the problem is still one of plot. It's the same darn stories over and over and over again.
Let the past die.
Let the past die, says the trailer.
Kill it.
Kill it. Yet here we are, 40 years later, and another Star Wars movie. Episode 8, The Last Jedi.
The only way to become what you were meant to
Now,
be.
most people are totally stoked for Star Wars. But a small band of rebels who loved the early films just can't take it anymore. For them, the relentless releases, which are now coming every year, and the marketing which goes with them, are a fresh hell.
They do the same thing over and over again, and like Stepford people, tens of millions respond and hand over billions of dollars.
Star Wars is a franchise that effectively markets itself, thanks to its enormous fan base. But that doesn't stop Disney from spending millions of dollars to give it that extra push. Then there's the big bucks spent marketing the merchandise, with Disney launching its new toy product months ahead of a new film's debut, on what's called Force Friday.
I defy people to name one action or even statement made by that horrible green oven mitt Yoda that was even remotely wise, that is actually wise.
So far, there have been 8 main episodes in the Star Wars saga: the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, and the sequel trilogy, which is the one that's currently playing out. Then there's the TV shows and other spin-offs, and in 2016 came the first anthology film, dubbed a Star Wars story.
It's almost like they're taking the body and harvesting its organs for something that's sinister and almost like a Frankenstein's monster version of the original Star Wars.
Star Wars toys target a wide demographic, or as Hasbro's design director puts it, as people get older, they move away from play state and go more to the display state, a reference presumably to the collectors who hoard Star Wars memorabilia, many not even opening the packaging.
You know, it's fashionable to say I'll never grow up, but I think there comes a time when you should grow up.
Then there's the companies selling Star Wars-themed products such as video game company Electronic Arts, not to mention cross-branding opportunities among Disney's own units, such as ESPN.
This is our most desperate hour.
They say things like Coca-Cola is the official soft drink of Jabba the Hutt. I don't get it. You see ads for Toyota that have a tie-in to Star Wars. It's quite ridiculous.
Reviews so far suggest The Last Jedi is one of the best films in the saga.
I only know one truth.
It's bad news for haters, who are facing a tough few years ahead, with the release of a second so-called Star Wars story next year,
Time for the Jedi
and a final sequel trilogy film
to end.
in 2019. On top of that, director Rian Johnson has been lined up for an entirely new trilogy.